Alright, what's going on, guys? It is your boy TKD what you do here, back in here on PlayStation Source, and of course it is a brand new month coming up in February. That means a new batch of free PS Plus games for us all to enjoy for PS Plus subscribers. So without further ado, here are the games for PS Plus for February, and honestly there's a lot of really cool stuff here because I think you may have noticed already we are showing 3 wallpapers across the intro. So yes, that means there will be 3 games we gotta talk about here for this month. Hopefully this has really long-lasting implications for the future of PS Plus. But without further ado, let's get right into the February 2020 games for PS Plus. Starting off here, probably the biggest game that we have to talk about here today is the Bioshock The Collection, not the Bioshock The Collection, excuse me. So, reading off from the Wikipedia page, Bioshock The Collection is a remastered collection of the Bioshock video game series. The remastered collection is developed by Blind Squirrel Games and published by 2K Games. The collection features upgraded versions of these games to support higher display resolutions and frame rates on Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, with the exception of Infinite, which was ported to consoles from Windows. It was released in September of 2016. Existing owners of the first 2 games on Windows received the remastered versions of those 2 games for free. And so this whole entire collection includes, of course, the critically acclaimed Bioshock, Bioshock 2, as well as Bioshock Infinite, and upgraded resolutions and remasters and stuff like that from their counterparts during the PS3 era. And so honestly, I am very much well aware that Bioshock is definitely one of the most seminal games that we've had in a very long time in modern gaming, and I actually own this collection. I've tried to play it. I don't know what it was, but the first game, whenever I played it, just wasn't clicking with me, so I kind of just put it down. Who knows, I might have to pick it up later, because I do understand, and at least I know that Bioshock is definitely critically acclaimed and definitely an important game. It just didn't mesh with me when I first played it, but it looks like it meshed with a lot of other people, garnering an 84 on Metacritic. So definitely a lot of people definitely enjoyed this game, and obviously there has been so much content about Bioshock. So if you haven't played it, I would consider giving it a try. It's a first-person shooter. Obviously, I feel like a lot of people would enjoy that here, and it's very much story-based and all that. So definitely check out Bioshock The Collection if you are a PS Plus subscriber. Next up here, we have another very, very long-standing franchise, of course, with The Sims 4 coming to PS Plus for February. So The Sims 4 is a 2014 life game, video game developed by the Redwood Shore studio of Maxis and published by EA. It is the 4th major title in the Sims series, was originally announced on May 6, 2013, and was released in North America on September 2nd for Microsoft Windows. A Mac-compatible version of the game was made available for digital download on February 17, 2015. The Sims 4 is the first PC game to top all format charts in 2 years. The game has received mixed reviews since its release, with the majority of criticism directed towards its lack of content. 8 expansion packs have been released. The most recent is Discover University, which was released on November 15, 2019. There have also been several stuff packs and game packs released, as well as free updates that include major changes, such as the addition of a toddler life stage that was previously non-existent. And so that is all coming to the PS4. I'm pretty sure, I think those DLC packs come together at the same time on all platforms, so hopefully you can access those if you have been looking to access those for The Sims. But nonetheless, the Sims 4 did garner a 66 Order 66 Metacritic score, so not the highest in the series, I believe, and not the highest overall score. But overall, I know people love the Sims games. Me personally, not my forte, not really my type of game. But who knows? Maybe one day, if I'm really bored, I might dabble in it, and I might check it out. But I probably won't. I'm just all straight up. But hey, if you're a fan of The Sims and been clamoring to get Sims 4, now you'll be able to get your hands on it. Or if you want to try the Sims, if you want to try it, you can try it for free if you are a PS Plus subscriber for February 2020. And lastly here, just when you thought that the PS Plus, episode was over and that we'd only get 2 games, we got a very interesting surprise here. We're actually getting a PSVR title meshed in with the other 2 games on PS4 to make the February 2020 list for PS Plus games. I think this is a great thing, but let's read the Wikipedia page first. Firewall Zero Hour is a virtual reality first-person shooter game developed by First Contact Entertainment and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. It was released released for PlayStation 4 via the PSVR on August 28th, 2018. And so this is one of the, really highly acclaimed PSVR titles on PlayStation VR. A lot of people love it. It has online multiplayer that a lot of people enjoy. And most notably from my, circle and what I follow a lot, I know, Kind of Funny's Greg Miller did a PSVR show that is up on YouTube, and you can go check out their episode on Firewall Zero Hour. But they definitely love the game. It looks really fun. This game 100% I would buy if I had PSVR. I will still be redeeming this just like you all can into your library, just in case you get a VR at some point in the future, or you get, the wanting to play any of the games on this month's rotation. You can of course add to your library and be able to play it later on for no extra charge, even though it is beyond the month of the release that these games came to PS Plus. And so overall, Firewall Zero Hour got a 79 on Metacritic, really good on that score in terms of PSVR and stuff like that. And overall, it looks really fun. It looks great. I know a lot of people enjoy it, so definitely if you are a PSVR owner, definitely check out Firewall Zero Hour if you haven't. And I don't know if this is telling of the future of PS Plus. I don't know if they'll be doing this every month, but I do love the addition of having a PSVR title. It's a great way to sell PSVRs, I feel like, because if you see that, you have a bunch of games that you are adding to your library that are VR games, why not play them? Why not give them a shot? And it just gives the consumer, especially someone that's in the grasp of PlayStation and has a console already and stuff like that, it gives them better incentive to be able to go out and buy a PSVR knowing that they have all these games to play on the platform. So overall, I think it's a great thing. But nonetheless, just to go over one more time at the top of the episode, all the games for February for 2020 for PS Plus subscribers, you will get your hands on Bioshock The Collection, which includes Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, as well as Bioshock Infinite. You also get The Sims 4, as well as for PSVR owners, you will get Firewall Zero Hour. So a total of 5 games is looking really nice here. So that's all I got here for this month's update for PS Plus. If you all enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on your videos. So stay subscribed to PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. Down below, you can find out different links to our Twitter, our Discord, as well as an anchor link to listen to our long-form content in podcast formats on podcast feeds. So thank you for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.